right, so we're gonna go single turbo rear mount.
Ooh.
Silas turbo's right here. She gonna make a little horsepower.
Damn.
So she's gonna get a tune by Railroad over there at RZG.
Yeah.
New Bern.
Yeah.
Stock block on E, we're gonna be pushing maybe around 600, 650.
Sheesh. Are you just gonna leave it the way it is, body and everything? Because this looks good.
Yeah.
Carbon fiber is really fire.
Oh yeah.
Honestly.
It's got the hatch.
Yeah.
The carbon hatch. I've been trying to find some. They're kind of expensive, and then the hood and the fenders.
Yeah. This is a good looking car.
Appreciate it.
Is anything else done to the engine though?
Stock. It's gonna be stock, unopened. Not even new gaskets or anything.
You said unopened engine, straight stock engine.
Stock engine.
Bro, like I said, don't blow it up.
It's not gonna blow.
What are you running this on?
It's gonna be on E as well.
So E2?
Yeah.
Jeez.
She's gonna get the beans.
Y'all racing?
Me and Chris have been talking. He swears up and down he's gonna beat me. It ain't gonna happen.
So Chaser versus 350Z single turbo.
What y'all think?
That's crazy.
What y'all think?
I don't know.
It's gonna take it. I promise you.
So this car came in and it had some issues running, and when we popped open the fuel pump, or popped the fuel pump out, there was a bunch of rust inside, and so basically we have a new gas tank, and to drop the gas tank without getting all over me, I have to drain it out.
This was actually clean. Is there a lot you guys have to do to this S2000?
No, not really.
Really?
Came in pretty clean. It just was running and then it stopped running, and that's when we found out that there was some crud in the fuel tank.
You've driven this S2000, right?
Yeah, I didn't drive this one. I think Daniel drove this one.
Yeah.
Somebody, I don't know, not me. But my uncle has one.
How does it compare to the Miata you just bought?
It's just like a big boy Miata, basically. That's the way I look at it.
This is super clean. Why'd you buy a Miata though, man?
I miss throwing something around.
Yeah.
And like not caring if it crashes. I mean, it's nice enough where I still care, but like the SEMA, I'd be sad if I wrecked that. I'm not really trying to do too much to it because I don't really have money to do all that. But I just want something that's capable.
Said he really wants me to drive it. It'll turn me into a Honda boy.
What, driving the Honda S2000? Oh boy. You're gonna have one of these?
So Chris used to own one of these, and he is always talking about how he regrets getting rid of it. So.
Oh boy, don't have too much fun.
I know, I've never been in a convertible before.
Really? Don't you just feel so vulnerable? Like,
Yeah.
it's just wide open. It makes the driving experience so much more fun.
I feel like I have to position the hat a little bit more aerodynamically. So he says he wants a lot of back road driving.
Oh, okay.
But
So you about to just go ham?
no, he said don't push it past 80%. So I guess he trusts me just based off the way I drive on the sim. So I don't think he's actually ever ridden with me in anything. Closest to driving a car on the sim, like the racing sim in real life. straight line speed is actually pretty good, but the cornering is like what really brings this car alive. I don't know, I like it a lot. You might have been right, it might be a Honda boy.
All right, so give me your overall thoughts on the S2000.
Overall thoughts, Like I said, I still like the Type R better, just because you have a roof over your head.
Right.
If I was telling Tevin a second ago, if it had a roll bar, like a better roll bar, not just the factory, like I'm sure there's metal under here, but I don't trust this with my life. If it had something that was a little bit higher up, then I'd feel a lot more comfortable driving the car and pushing it, maybe.
Yeah. Power band wise?
Power band, it feels really good. It's like having a turbo car without turbo issues.
Did you feel VTEC?
Oh yeah, you can definitely feel VTEC. As much as a meme of that is, you can definitely feel VTEC in it.
Honda. The heck?
You want to race?
Dude, relax, bro. Whoa!
Hola, mi nama se Ed. Today, we're going for a drive in an 800 horsepower R34, not GTR. It's also throttle by wire. And I didn't stall it, so let's go. So yeah, just gonna go for a nice little rip. Make sure it feels good. Everything works as it should.
This sounds good.
It does. And it's not as lazy as I was expecting either. Alright, just making sure we're still in our 600 horsepower setting. I don't really want the whole 8. It's got the Haltech IC7 display right there, which is awesome. There's a little sauce in there. This thing's awesome.
Sheesh.
Yep, it's awesome. That was half throttle too. I'm scared.
Oh, really?
Okay. We'll be honest, Evan. Just gotta look around, check my mirrors. Alright, I'll give her some sauce now. Wow. I can't help but smile.
So far it passes the driving test?
Everything's really nice. The drivability is awesome. Like the transient throttle, just like low throttle, feels great. The transmission shift's great. It ought to. It's brand new. But yeah, you should buy this. Whoever you are right now watching this video, this is a nice car. Man, it just looks so dang good.
I know. The carbon fiber hood, like on the white, so nice.
It pops.
It does pop.
I think if it were me, like what I would do is I really like when they do to make it, like they paint up to here and they leave the whole inset like carbon.
Yes.
I think that looks really sharp.
That would look good.
But
Yep.
I mean, it looks great the way it is.
It does.
I mentioned that it's not an R34 GTR, but it looks like a GTR. It has the GTR quarters, it has the Z-Tune front fenders, it has the GTR hood and the front fascia. Fun fact, the fascia is a little bit different on the GTTs. It actually comes down, the hood actually comes down a little further, and then the bumper sits a little lower. So I didn't know that till the other day, but I was like, that looks a little different.
Right.
That's what the difference is. But you got GTR fitment, TE37s all the way around. This thing's awesome. I keep saying it, and I keep smiling, but I can't help it.
It's a good car, man. For sure.
I would drive the crap out of it.